Hello, mysterious person behind the screen. Yeah, I've still got the Halloween decorations up because I'm filming this on the 30th of October. So by the time you see this, Halloween will be done. It'll be dead and gone. It'll be a thing of the past. But I really hope you had a good Halloween. I really hope you enjoyed yourself, did something spooky and fun, given the current circumstances. We've not been able to do much, but I hope you celebrated spooky season in style, as everyone should do. Myself, if you follow me on Instagram, I've been watching horror films every single day of October, which has been really fun, but now that we're getting towards the end of it, it's quite emotionally draining. Just having like 31 days of a horror film every day. It gets to you a bit, but it's been a hell of a lot of fun. I've really enjoyed Halloween this year, and I hope you enjoyed it too. Alright, so the update for October then. I did pick up a few stuff this month, not too much, certainly not as much as September, and next month's my birthday, so I imagine with birthday money and stuff like that, it'll probably be a bit more, but this month I was quite light on purchases. But the first thing I want to show you is the 5th Doctor TARDIS and Fifth Doctor figure from the Visitation from the new B&M line. I wasn't too interested in the new B&M figures for the last part of the year. I kind of just find them really boring repaints, but this one looks really cool, so I decided to pick it up. I don't have a 5th Doctor with the hat. I've only got him without the hat. So that was a cool one to add to the collection, and he just looks really cool with the TARDIS on display. I do want to get the Daleks at some point, but it's not really a rush for me at the moment. I've got the 5th Doctor TARDIS, I'm happy with that, and yeah, he looks good, and he looked good next to the TARDIS, and these two look great next to my other 80s TARDIS, which is all covered in dirt from Caves of Androzani. So yeah, that's 5th Doctor and TARDIS from B&M. Alright, next up some Blu-rays. I did pick up Halloween 2. If you watched my last update, I did say I was waiting for Halloween 2, and it arrived not long after that update went up. So yeah, Halloween 2, this is an American edition. I did want to get the Scream Factory version, but I had a £10 off code from eBay, and I just thought this was cheap, so this was about £3 to get from America, and yeah, I'm okay with this one. It's got Terror of the Isles on, which is a cool little documentary, and it's a nice cover. I like the cover on this one. It's the 30th anniversary edition, and yeah, pretty cool disc as well. So yeah, I did watch this. Never seen it before, but I did watch it earlier in the month, and yeah, I enjoyed it. It's not a patch on the original. I'm kind of flip-flopping whether I like this or the 2018 film more. I'm kind of leaning towards the 2018 one, but this is good too. I love the opening to this, like the recap of the ending of the first one, and then we're into new footage, and what's going on? I've been trick-or-treated to death tonight. You don't know what death is. Do like the intro to the Halloween titles. Oh, it's brilliant. I love the opening to this, and the rest of it's pretty cool too. And yeah, Halloween 2 on Blu-ray. Also picked up Night of the Living Dead on Criterion. This is a really nice digipack from Criterion, just like the Doctor Strangelove set that I showed last time. And again, I'd never seen this before, but I really enjoyed it. Obviously the classic George A. Romero film, which I believe is in public domain, so you can actually watch this on YouTube, but I'm a physical media collector. I wanted to get the Criterion set. Add another one to the Criterion collection, and it comes with this really cool sort of poster here, which is really nice, and then on the back you've got all sorts of essays and information about the transfer and the restoration that was done for this release. You know, Criterion always do a fantastic job on their restorations and their releases. This one actually has 2 discs, so it's stacked with bonus features there, and yeah, really enjoyed this. I was super impressed by how well this has aged and how well this has stood up. Really good stuff, really great performances. They're coming to get you, Barbara. Yeah, really good stuff. Night of the Living Dead Criterion Collection. This is spine number 909, and yeah, definitely recommend that if you're a fan of zombie movies. I did pick up a game for the Xbox 360 of all things. Again, got this off eBay. It's not the best condition, but I just wanted to play the game. SpiderManShattered Dimensions. This has been a hole in my Spider-Man game collection for years. I've always wanted to play it. I've only ever played bits and pieces of it and enjoyed what I played. And yeah, got it. And it's pretty damn good. I've finished with it now. Yeah, it's a good game. It's a bit repetitive and the story is quite kind of loose. But it's this is the origin of Spider-Verse. This is kind of where it all started. This inspired Dan Slott to write the Spider-Verse comic series, which then inspired the fantastic animated film. So this is kind of where it started, and this is a really fun game. I really like that you have all sorts of Spider-Man voice actors as the different Spider-Men from the different dimensions. So you've got Neil Patrick Harris, my boy Neil Patrick Harris from the MTV show, who I love, as the Amazing Spider-Man, and when he started talking, I just smiling from ear to ear, because it was just like being back to my childhood and watching the new animated series, the MTV show. You got Christopher Daniel Barnes as Spider-Man Noir from the 90s series, Josh Keaton as Ultimate Spider-Man from Spectacular Spider-Man, and Dan Gilvezan as Spider-Man 2099 from the Spider-Man and His Amazing Friends TV show. So it was really nice that they brought all those back. I really like that all the different Spideys have different art styles. The levels are quite cool, the villains are cool. My favourite was definitely my favourite mission was definitely the Deadpool level on the oil rig. That was just so colourful and so much fun. Yeah, I really enjoyed this. I'm glad that I finally got to play it, and yeah, SpiderManShattered Dimensions. Ghostbusters 2 on 4K to finish my my Ghostbusters 4K collection. I do want to pick up the 2016 film on 4K, but it's one of those things where I'll get it when the price is right. This was insanely cheap on eBay. With the slipcover and everything, it was $8.99 someone was selling this for, and it's like, bloody hell. And the condition's great. It's got the slipcover, it's brilliant, and it matches perfectly with the first film I have on 4K. So yeah, Ghostbusters 2, great stuff. I always think on this film kind of negatively, and then when I actually sit down and watch it, I always remember how funny and charming it is. Not a patch on the original, but it's good fun, and it looks great on 4K. It looks really, really nice on 4K. They did a great job with this release, with this restoration, and yeah, it's got me back in a Ghostbusters mood, actually. I watched the first one, I watched this one, and now I'm replaying the Ghostbusters video game, which is Ghostbusters 3. In fact, I actually prefer that game to this film in terms of a sequel to the original. I think it's a stronger story. I think that game has a stronger story. It follows up on some threads from the original and this one. It ties up some loose plot threads. It's brilliant. And yeah, I'm going to watch the 2016 film soon as well, rewatch that. And yeah, I'm in a proper Ghostbusters mood. So yeah, really, really happy to pick this one up and complete that original 2 on 4K. In fact, yeah, you can see how well they match here. Both got the slip covers. Yeah, great stuff. I love Ghostbusters. I do want to get I want to get a Ghostbusters costume, actually. I want to get a proton pack and a flight suit and everything. That'd be so much fun. But yeah, Ghostbusters 2 on 4K. Great stuff. And then last but not least, I did do a video on these, so I'm not going to go through them too much, but I did finish my Star Wars 4K collection with the remaining ones that I needed. Again, I've gone through all these on a big, extensive video, going through all these releases. So, A New Hope, Empire, Force Awakens, and Rogue One. So those 4 were the ones I needed to complete the Star Wars 4K collection of the recently released slipcovers. Great stuff. I've done a video on them. Just go check that out if you want to hear my thoughts on these. But yeah, needless to say, I'm happy to complete the collection. And yeah, that's it for October. Yeah, definitely not a lot this month, but happy with what I got. So if you enjoyed this, please like, subscribe, comment, and I'll see you in my next one. What did you pick up in October? If you picked up anything in October, and I hope you had a good Halloween. Have fun, stay safe, take care now.